Hi babies and welcome to the Revolution channel. My name is CarmiMua and in today's video we are about to do a request. Yes, you heard it right. About a month to a month and a half ago, I've done a tutorial. It was all about green smoky eye, which is one of the most amazing palettes. There is the Iconic division. You guys know I love that palette so much. But one thing I've asked you onto that video is to leave me comments and let me know how did you feel about like other colors of eyeshadows and how did you kind of like struggle with some of them. Of course, I got so many comments and I'm so happy, so thank you so much. But some of you have actually asked me to create and kind of like give you a little bit more of inspiration when it comes to blue eyeshadows. So of course, today we are gonna do that. I have my palette ready over here and this one is the Life of the Dance Floor. You guys know is my favorite. The sparklet one is gorgeous. Also to throw in something that is new, I'm going to use the unicorn foil as well. So if you guys want to know how to achieve a beautiful smoky blue eye with definitely like a little bit of unicorn, please keep on watching. Alright babies, so the first things we actually gonna do is prepare our eyelids. Now I'm not wearing any primer or anything, but I am going to definitely do so. And this one over here is our new Conceal and Define in the shade 6.5. Is one of the new added shades, and as you guys see it's completely new, so I'm very excited to use it. I'm gonna pop just a little bit on both sides and then I'm gonna take a nice fluffy brush and just like blend everything. Alright babies, so we have blended everything and now it's time to start with our eyeshadows. First of all, we are gonna have a big fluffy brush and I'm gonna go between two shades. There is a Closer over here and then after I'm gonna go in with Push It. I'm gonna do the top of my eyes, so all my crease, and blend it very close to actual the eyebrows, and then of course we're gonna do the lower lash line as well so that we kind of start to create a new shape for our eyes. Instead of being so rounded and so small like Mother Nature has gifted me, I'm gonna try to elongate my eye. Alright babies, so now that we have the actual base done, it's now time to actually play with the blue shades, and we have three beautiful one, two, and three. I can count. So we're gonna start from the lightest one and we're gonna move our way down to the darkest one. So first thing first, take a small brush and what you wanna do is actually start to define your inner corner and outer corner. So these two over here, and because it's a bit of a fluffy brush, you are going to like blend it inside. So see how it actually blends very nicely. And the reason why we first applied the actual oranges and the warm tone is because we can really see where to stop. Or if you don't do that, you might happen with one blue up here and the other one down there. So definitely start with the transition shade and then you'll see that everything actually blends much easier. So this is what it looks so far, and I do have to say I'm kind of obsessed, like starting from the lighter color to the middle to the darker one, using only one brush and just like defining a little bit and taking your time and blending it really shows, and it looks absolutely beautiful. So what we're gonna do right now is carry on this, and I'm taking back the same palette, the same brush, but this time we're doing the lower lash line, and I want to start with definitely the darkest color, so this one over here. And what we're gonna do is inner corner to outer corner and just like blending it and smoking it and blending it and smoking it. Take your time, and then after we are taking our first brush and the shade here on top, so the first one that we use, and kind of like diffuse it a little bit the edges. We want to make sure that we get this nice intense blue that kind of gradients into like a nice skin color. So let's do this, and then of course I am ready with some unicorn foils. Are you ready? Because that's gonna be amazing. Alright baby, so this is what we have so far, and I do have to say, I am living. So what we're gonna do now is actually taking our foils, and I have it over here, so we're doing the unicorn one. Open it up and take the actual solution. So we are gonna just take one drop. Make sure it's only one drop because let me tell you, this is so pigmented. Then go in with a clean brush. I like this one because it's very small and defined. So I am taking my unicorn. Oof, look how pretty this is. This is one of my favorite shades. So I'm taking this one and just like dot it at the center. Ooh, it starts to look beautiful. Alright baby, so next I'm actually adding the same foil shadow on the lower lash line, but this time I'm doing from inner corner to outer corner. And the reason why I'm doing this is because if you remember, the shadow that we used underneath was the darkest one. So when you layer it with the unicorn foil, you kind of get more of a gradient. So you kind of started from like the dark and going all the way up, and at the center we have this very light unicorn. So it's definitely very pretty, and it's definitely a showstopper. Then of course after this step I'm gonna take my black pencil in waterproof, put it in my waterline on top and bottom, a little bit of mascara, maybe trying some lashes, and our look is complete. So here baby, so this is the final look, and I do have to say, if I can make something like this, you can do so much better. I know your skills, they are absolutely incredible. So make sure that if you're gonna recreate any of the look you see on the Revolution channel, give us a tag, let us know, show us your talent. And of course, if you like us, give us a good thumbs up, say subscribe, leave us a comment down below. Can't wait to read what you want to see next, and always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.